For today's software engineering interview, we'd like you to design the backend for an online reviews app like Yelp. Okay, I'm going to start with the database table design. We're going to be using Postgres for most of our data. We're going to have three tables: users, businesses, and reviews. The reviews stores the many-to-many relationship between users and businesses. We're going to be storing the actual images in S3, which is much better for media like that. Looks solid. Walk me through what happens when a user writes a review. When a user writes a review, our Dockerized Node API will perform some logic and update our database. Every time somebody writes a new review, we're going to update the average review for every business. I'm assuming we're getting more reads than writes, so it's more efficient to compute the averages on writes and store it than try to compute it for every read. We'll also add that image to our S3 database on every single upload and store a link to it in Postgres. Okay, and can you support users performing a generalized search for different restaurants with this design? Postgres is not optimized for generalized search like that, so we're going to introduce an Elasticsearch cluster to handle this. The rest of our writes will be the same, but now we're also going to add all the updates to a queue. Our Elasticsearch cluster will take updates from the queue and update it. Then when users want to search, they'll be searching against this Elasticsearch unless they need real-time data, in which case they'll use Postgres.